Magdalene of Bavaria was a German princess of the 16th century, known for her pious and educated nature. The daughter of Duke William IV, she was interested in science and the arts from a young age, but chose a religious life. Declining marriage, Magdalene founded a monastery in Ingolstadt and dedicated herself to charity. She played an important role in supporting the Catholic Reformation, focusing on education and helping the poor. Her life was an example of devotion, knowledge, and spiritual resilience. James IV was the King of Scotland from the House of Stuart, who ruled from the year 1488. He was an educated monarch, a patron of the arts and sciences, fluent in several languages, and sought to strengthen the state. He reformed the army and navy, strengthened ties with Europe, and married Margaret Tudor, the sister of the English king. However, conflict with England led to the Battle of Flodden in the year 1513, where James IV was killed, becoming the last British monarch to fall in battle. Anne Clifford, Baroness de Clifford, was an English aristocrat known for her independence, scholarship, and struggle for her hereditary estate. She was born into the family of George Clifford, Earl of Cumberland. After her father's death, her rights to the family estates were contested, but Anne did not give up. After decades of legal battles, she regained her inheritance and dedicated herself to restoring castles and estates. Anne was a patron of the arts, had a passion for literature, and kept diaries, leaving valuable records of her era. Her determination and devotion to her family made her one of the most remarkable women of her time. Aristotle was one of the greatest philosophers of antiquity, a student of Plato and the mentor of Alexander the Great. He was born in Stagira, studied in Athens, and later founded his own school, the Lyceum. He laid the foundations of logic, biology, physics, ethics, and politics, influencing science and philosophy for centuries. His works on causes, nature, and the human mind became the basis for many future discoveries. Even after thousands of years, Aristotle's ideas remain relevant and continue to inspire scientists and thinkers. Anna Isabella Byron was an English aristocrat known as the wife of the poet Lord Byron. She possessed a brilliant mind, had a passion for mathematics, and was a supporter of educational reforms. Her marriage to Byron was short and unhappy, but Anna Isabella left a significant mark on history. After their divorce, she dedicated herself to charity, supporting science, and raising their daughter, Ada Lovelace, who became a pioneer of programming. Her intellect, strength of character, and dedication to her ideals made her an outstanding woman of her time. Philip Herbert, 4th Earl of Pembroke, was an English nobleman, courtier, and patron of the arts. He was a favorite of King James I, known for his loyalty to the monarch and his fiery temper. During the English Civil War, Pembroke tried to remain neutral, but later supported Parliament. He was a patron of artists and writers, and his name is associated with the publication of Shakespeare's First Folio. Despite his shifting political stance, he left a lasting impact on English history. Babur was the founder and first emperor of the Mughal Empire in India. A descendant of Genghis Khan and Tamerlane, he inherited the throne of Fergana in his youth, but lost it and set out in search of new lands. In 1526, Babur defeated the Sultan of Delhi in the Battle of Panipat, laying the foundation of a new dynasty. He was a talented military leader, poet, and scholar, leaving behind memoirs that reveal his views on politics, war, and nature. His legacy lives on in the culture and history of South Asia. Teresa Sampsonia was a Georgian aristocrat of the 17th century whose life was filled with travels, diplomacy, and challenges. As the wife of English diplomat Robert Shirley, she accompanied him on missions across Europe and Persia, becoming a witness to significant historical events. Teresa not only shared her husband's fate, but also played her own role in diplomatic negotiations, earning the respect of royal courts. After Shirley's death, she remained in Iran, continuing his work and defending her independence. Her life is a story of courage, devotion, and resilience, which made her one of the most remarkable women of her time. John Aubrey was an English antiquary, writer, and biographer, known for his vivid and unusual portraits of his contemporaries. He was a passionate collector of stories, traveling across England to record tales of remarkable individuals and ancient monuments. Aubrey was the first to describe Stonehenge as a prehistoric monument and laid the foundations of the biographical genre. His works, full of intriguing details and anecdotes, remain a valuable source on the 17th century. Thanks to his passion for history and keen observation, we know much about life in that era. Augustus Hervey, 3rd Earl of Bristol, was a British aristocrat, naval officer, and politician. He served in the Royal Navy and took part in the 7 Years' War, demonstrating bravery in battles. After his military career, Hervey entered politics and became a member of Parliament. He was known for his wit, love of adventure, and complex personal relationships. Despite his aristocratic status, his life was filled with intrigues and bold decisions, leaving a mark on British history. Cecilia of Sweden was a princess of the Vasa dynasty, known for her independence and adventurous spirit. The daughter of King Gustav I, she was a bright and extraordinary personality who inspired admiration and caused scandals at court. Her life was full of travels, political intrigues, and unexpected turns. Cecilia traveled to England, where she befriended Queen Elizabeth I and later settled in Germany. Despite hardships, she always remained strong-willed, becoming one of the most remarkable princesses of her time.